Hey guys, day 338. This vlog will go with the blog that I just wrote called Finances Get Rid of My Car. So yeah, I've been thinking about maybe getting rid of my car. Anyway, let me back up. Y'all don't know anything about that. So yeah, let me back up. So recently, I think I already made a video about this. I've been I'm kind of stressing out about working too much, and then that I have to keep up with all this posting and writing all these blogs and vlogs on top of doing all this research, on top of building the website and everything like that. And so I just get overwhelmed every once in a while. So I was like, all right, hold up, calm down. This is what you got to do. The name of the game is expense reduction. Because if you're not spending that as much money, then you don't have to work as much. So calm down, you're working too much. So I started to think about it, and I was like, well, okay, my two biggest expenses, that's going to be housing and car. So for example, right now with rent, I'm paying, or I guess I'll just call it the apartment in total. I'm paying my brother $500 for rent, and then I'm paying an extra $45 for a carport to park my car because when I get off of work at like 2 or 3 a.m., there's literally no parking, like literally not a single one. So I either have to risk getting towed or walk across a busy freeway, and that's stupid. So, anyways, and then I have to pay for internet here because my brother's hardly here. He's not going to pay for internet. So that adds up to about $600 a month. And then with my car, so here's the thing with my car. Right now I'm paying again about $600 a month for my car. The car loan is $330. The car insurance is about $220. Probably about like $50 a month maintenance, I would guess. So the last 3 months I haven't used my car at all, because the registration is out. So to renew that, I gotta get an inspection, but my check engine light is on. So to pass the inspection, I have to get that taken care of, but I don't have the money for that. So that's gonna be a while. So while I've been trying to save up to get my car fixed or get that check engine light, my car's just been sitting there in the parking lot for the past 3 months. I've maybe driven it like 3 times. And I've been using my brother's car because I've been paying him $60 a month to use his car because he works 3 weeks out of the month, sometimes even 6 weeks at a time. He's out of town most of the time, so his car is available for me to use most of the time. So I pay him like $60 a month to use his car while I'm still paying like $600 a month for my car to just sit there. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just, oh, and here's the other thing too. I'm upside down on it. I owe about 12,000, and last time I went to CarMax, they only offered me how much, like 4,500. So I'm upside down $7,000-8,000 on the car. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Why don't I just get rid of it? That would leave me paying the same payments for about 2 years if I figure out a way to do that. And then that would just be my mess up fee, I guess, But doing that, like, yeah, you're paying for something you don't have, but also I'm saving all that money on insurance. And if I do keep it, then I'm paying more for something that I'm not using. So yeah, I was starting to think that it's going to be smarter to get rid of it. But my dad just told me on something that you can do with your insurance, basically put it in storage, which means that you're not driving your car, so you don't have to insure as much, which brings your insurance down. So since I'm financing my car, it's still gonna be like about $120 a month, but it brings it down about $100 a month. So I just told him, hey, I'm not driving my car. If I do drive and get in a wreck, I guess it's on me. So I just won't drive my car because I'm using my brother's anyway, and I could just Uber if he needs his car. Anyways, so I did that, saved myself $100 a month. The next thing, again, housing. I think I'm gonna move back to mom and dad's. So if I move back to mom and dad's by December 1st here, in just a little bit, in what, like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. If I figure out a way to get rid of the apartment and then get to mom and dad's December 1st, about 3 months, I can have my brother's loans paid off, and then I use that money that I've been saving to then put towards my car, and then so by about March 2020, I should be able to put $1,000 a month towards my car. So in about 10 months after that, my car should be completely paid off, making me have no car payment. And then I can take my car out of storage. And then since I'm not financing my car anymore, my insurance would probably still be low, so you'd probably like keep it about the same, about 100, 120. So then I'd have a car, so that'd be nice. So yeah, that's the plan. Basically just keep my car in storage. I'm kind of thinking that's where I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do, I was thinking about getting rid of it. I don't know, we'll see. But I think I'm just gonna keep it in storage, and then move to mom and dad's, take all that money that I'm saving, put it towards all my debts, first pay off my brother, and then start paying off my car. In about a year, I should have all my debts paid off, and then my bills should be about $450 a month for my bills. That's not like groceries, gas, any of that stuff, but just bills. Because right now they're about $1,500 a month, $1,600 a month for all my bills. So that's the plan, which means I'm not gonna work any less for about a year while I do this. I'm gonna work the same amount, even though I'm paying things off, but I'm not until I have everything paid off. Then I'm like, whew. So yeah, that's the plan. I never know how to end these or like if I'm even done. So I'm just kind of going through my blog right now. That's what I'm looking at, if you're wondering what I'm looking at. So yeah, December 1st, mom and dad's. March 1st, pay off my brother. December 2020, my car should be paid off. Oh, and then from there, then I decide if I wanna, after my car's paid off and my bills are down to $450 a month, then I decide, do I wanna keep working the same amount for about 6 months, save up about $6,000, and that way I can have about a year, maybe a little less. I might need to save up more than $6,000. But anyways, if my bills are $450 a month, $6,000 should be enough to cover my bills for a year. So in about a year and 6 months, I keep working just the same 5 days a week, 4 to 5 days a week, just waiting tables, and move to mom and dad's. Then I can have a year of all my bills paid. So that'd be nice. I just figured out how to live free for a year. So it's gonna take some sacrifices. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's my finance vlog for today. I don't know if I already said, but today is 3:38. It is a Wednesday. It's my day off from work today, my one day off this week. They've been working me more these past couple weeks because we're understaffed. I usually do like 35 to 40 hours. Lately I've been doing like 55 to 60. So it just kind of stressed me out a little bit, but I mean, not that much. I'm not a pussy. Anyways, that's the end of the blog. Later.